How's it going, boys? My name is Tallboy Ryan, and welcome back to my Minecraft world. And you're probably wondering why my face is taking up the entirety of the screen. Well, I filmed episode 3 already. Or so I thought. I played for about 2 hours, and then realized I never started recording. So, it's going to look a little bit different than episode 2. I'm going to do a quick tour, show you what changed, and then, yeah. But let's get my face out of here. There we go. Let's walk through what changed. So first things first, we started a lot larger sugarcane farm. The reason for this is we are trying to start a bookshelf thing, so that way when I make my enchanting room, I have the bookshelves that I need. I also made a cow farm. Obviously, it's not a lot yet, but we're slowly but surely waiting on it. Yep, all these guys are fed. So we're just kind of waiting on the cows to grow up so we can keep breeding them. We did a farm. You kind of saw that in the last episode. Growing out these cocoa beans a bit more. Let me see, what else? Oh, the village. Yes. So we made a sheep farm. We repaired the village, so we trapped all the villagers in one place, made a breeding house, I guess. I don't know if that's the word for it, but we made a shelter for them, a villager duplicator room, I guess you could call it. And we kind of just fixed up the village. Oh, we made a massive wheat farm in there as well. We did that. We also finished the mob spawner. I will show that here in a bit, but I need to make an easier way to get up here. A staircase would be nice because it would just be like a staircase, you know. I could do a water elevator. I could do a mine cart. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Mine carts, I feel like, are obviously something not a lot of people use anymore, but especially the moment I get my hands on an elytra, I'm never using it again. But I may as well make it now. So who knows? We'll see. But here's the massive farm I'm talking about. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah. So massive farm. You have these villagers that are taking care of the farm, doing all that. We have these guys that I have trapped in here. They have their own jobs. I give them bread often, and they make more. Hold on, get my stamina back so that way I can jump up here and throw more bread at them. Here you go, peasants. Eat up. Eat up, peasants. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely. There we go. Let's throw some at these guys over here. There we go. Now I have enough bread to share around. We need more wool for beds. Oh. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Yay, baby. Alright, so we have that. Oh, the sheep farm. Sheep farm is over here. You can see they're all doing nice. Do that there. That way we can get a lot more wool for beds. And then also the cow farm. The cow farm is for the leather, for the bookshelves, in order to make the books. So now that I've shown off that, I think that's everything in this area. There's 2 iron golems now. That's pretty cool. Is there any leads? Where did the leads go? Also, I still don't know. I don't know how to ride this guy. I don't know where the wandering trader went, but I found him and I put a white carpet on him. So he's mine now. I just don't know how to feed him or what he likes to eat. So, oh well. But let's go down to the zombie spawner and show you what that looks like. We'll actually teleport there right now. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I teleported down here. Here we have the zombie spawner here. Let me actually show you kind of what that looks like. Oh, I made it so you have to crouch walk in there so that way these guys who keep spawning can't get in there and kill me while I'm AFKing. Go. So let's actually show you what that looks like in here. So you can see that I have the water pushing them all this way, then it pushes them that way. They fall down a hole and then land in that little area I made down there. There we go. So now we can kind of crouch into there. Lovely. And you can see them all here. Go ahead and kill them. They take a bit of fall damage, but it's not enough to kill them all the way. But honestly, it's not that bad. There is definitely a much more optimized way of doing it. This is just the way that I built it in the 2 hours that I did before I realized, oh, I'm not recording. That's fun. There we go. These hoppers push all the stuff into here, to which I put it in here. And yeah, that's really is just the basics of it. It's just a little zombie spawner. I could AFK down here, watch them fill up, and then go ahead and kill them all and make a lot of rotten flesh, which I will turn that rotten flesh into emeralds at the village. Because the clerk, the potions guy, he is the one who you can give a bunch of you can give him a bunch of rotten flesh and he turns it into emeralds for you. Same with nether wart, which is a thing that I want to do now actually, because last episode I also collected a bunch of obsidian. I think like good 30 something blocks. So this episode we are going to the nether. We are going to go down there and we are going to see what we can find. Well, obviously we know what we're going to find, but we're going to go down there. We're going to see if we can find a fortress, maybe a bastion. Who knows? Mark it on our F3, F2, so that way we can take a screenshot of the coordinates. And yeah, so actually let's do that right now. Can I make that? It's gonna be so stupid. Oh, I wasn't making the vine, but I made the water. Oh, let's go, dude. I panicked. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it or not, dude. Alright, so now that we have made it home, let's put out the stuff that we've got here. We don't really need that. We got these bundles, those are pretty cool. We got 3 of them. Oh. There we go. Awesome, okay. So I didn't find a jungle temple, but let me just place the nether portal. Let's place it down over here. So we'll go over here. Yeah, let's clear out this area. There we go. And 2, 3. Wait a minute. I just realized I'm an idiot. Well, I realized that a while ago. But why am I building it here? It's already partially built for me over there. I completely forgot about that until right now. Let me tear some of this down. Almost. Alright, let's see. I'll leave those 2 there for a later period. But no, up there we made that there's that entire structure. Let's head up there. And actually, let me put some stuff away into the barrels before I head over there. So let me Don't need that. Go. What else could? Okay. Let's head on over there. And woo, there we go. Go. I guess. Works for now. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty. Got some trees here. Okay. Welcome to the Nether. That. Oh wow. Oh, that guy's not happy with me. I'm not wearing any gold. Main thing that I'm doing right now is I'm looking to see if I can find some kind of structure, because once I find a structure, then I'm going to build a nether portal by it, so I can have an overworld location, an overworld way to get to it without having to traverse through the nether, because sure, it would be faster through the nether, but it's the nether. Go. How can I get down here safely? Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm down here anyway. Ah, snap. That's not good. Ooh. Give me a second to heal real quick. That's not good. Let's grab some blocks here. That way maybe we can bridge ourselves across. There we go. So here's the issue that I've run into. Even if I find another fortress, I'm so far away from my base that it's like it's not even worth it to travel the I just found a bastion. I think I just found a bastion. Oh, I totally did. I take everything I just said back. Thank you. Let's go. I can hear them snorting. Oh, I'm close. We are close to wherever they are located. Ooh. There we go. Alright, how are we gonna... Oh, dude. I was so locked in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a lodestone, but I'm not sure what that is. I don't think I've ever used a lodestone. What is this? I don't know what it does. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have no clue what that does. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to build the nether portal. The other nether portal, we're gonna build it over here. There we go. See if we can see any traces of where we were. I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Honestly, that is a faster way to get to the village. I'll take it. But no, I have no clue what a lodestone does. I need to just look stuff up, but at the same time, I don't want to, because then I feel like it's gonna ruin the experience of finding out what things are. Because, like, it would be way easier to just Google how to build a magnifying glass, or I could discover it on my own. Like, so it's that gamble that I gotta take of deciding what I want to do. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Honestly, let's just do it right here. There we go. Alrighty. It's the beginning of a nice base here. Alrighty. That there. Put some dirt in there. Dirt in there. Let's go to sleep. Awesome. Okay. Got the cows growing. We could put the obsidian away if we have any spaces for it. There we go. Did I grab redstone? I did. Grab all this stuff that relates to what we're doing out here and move it out there. I knew there was more lapis, I just had a feeling of it. There we go. Move all this stuff out here. You need to take the 2 beds over to the village. Let me grab more wheat. Are they ready to be fed again? go. Alrighty. Let's head over to the village. Actually, wait, that could be the way we do it. We could totally just make another portal at the village. There's that. Where is there it is. Let's give that a try. That is so weird how that works. There we go. Let's make the portal all the way over here just so we know that we're not going to encounter any issues with portals connecting to each other. We'll make it all the way over here. Let's see where this puts us. Did this put us exactly where we just were? There it is. It's right down there. Awesome. Go. Here, since I'm at the village one, I'm gonna that. There we go. Grab these beds here. Place these in these villages so we can get even more villagers and even more jobs. I feel like that's way too far away over there. Or here, we'll do it up here then. Alrighty, so now that we've got this nether portal over here set up, go here. There we go. Alright, now
let's light up this area over here. Everything's safe and secure again. We'll put a torch down there. Let's light up this area over here. Slowly but surely conquering these woods. If we just ignore it, it never happened. We're gonna have to clean that up later though, so. Yep. Alrighty, I need to go get food. Where is the... Which one I had more bread? Huh. Let's go to sleep. Alrighty. I would say that's a rather successful day. That is the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. We got a bunch of stuff done. It sucks that first recording failed after 2 hours and that I had to show it. I mean, I showed everything off though, but it's unfortunate that the footage never happened in the first place. But hey, I learned my lesson. I won't do that again. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hopefully this will end out better than episode 2. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!